GMX. So this is the decentralized exchange built on top of Avalanche. This is one that actually looks pretty good, particularly because it's a perpetuals market. This is one of the most one of the largest sort of sectors that can grow, particularly during a bull cycle, because everyone starts using leverage, especially when they're thinking the price is going to rocket up. And perpetuals markets, you know, they're so unexposed right now compared to the traditional financial markets. So we'll talk about where this can potentially go in this bull cycle. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. When I did the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. And if you'd have done the same, just popped $100 into each one when I released the videos, all you would have had to do is sit on these coins for about 16 months and then sell them, and your profit in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand. Now, you don't have that long anymore. We're already in a bull cycle. The markets are, and the altcoin season hasn't quite kicked off yet, but once it does, they're going to rip hard and fast. If you don't have a portfolio or yours is full of rubbish, you need to do something about it very, very soon. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on a ton of cash. So head over to copymycrypto.com, have a look at that site, have a look at what the members have earned. Everything on that site is public record. You can verify it all yourself, whether it's, you can see what the members have earned, you can see the successes we've had. It's all, you know, it's all verifiable. Copymycrypto.com is where I show every coin that I'm in. Whenever I buy a coin, I tell my members what crypto I'm buying on at what price. Whenever I sell, I do the same thing. So my members have no work at all and they make the exact same profit. Like I say, if that sounds good to you, pause this video now, read through the site, have a look at it all, and maybe try out the service, because no doubt it will be able to help you out. Right, GMX. So GMX has been running a while, launched in the back end of 2021. So it had about, really about 3 months in the bull cycle. Went to decent highs actually in the initial run to about $50. Then in April of 2023, it actually hit a new high during the bear cycle, which is unusual. So, but it did. Oh no, it didn't hit a new high. So November of 2021, it launched and it ran all the way up to $217. So that must have been like an odd spike. Yeah, presumably someone had an enormous buy order. I'm not convinced that data is accurate, to be honest. Anyway, so what is GMX? It's a decentralized exchange for perpetual crypto futures. And you can use up to 50x leverage on cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and more. The platform actually launched in 2021 as Gambit Exchange. To date, GMX's total trading volume of over $130 billion and over 283,000 total users, making it the leading derivatives DEX on Arbitrum and Avalanche. I'm not sure if that is now remains true, especially given the growth of DEXs that we've seen as of late. Total trading volume is actually above $200 billion now, and total users is 600,000. So when you put that into context, this is hugely undervalued. Hugely undervalued. Because you're looking at a coin with a market cap of 279 million, however, volume-wise doing, 1,000 times that. Not quite, but pretty close. Total users is enormous. Open interest is massive. That's obviously based on the open interest in trades, in futures, whether it's longs or shorts. And you can launch it on Arbitrum or Avalanche. What they've managed to build in such a short space of time that is so heavily used is a really strong sign of like where their market is at, where their sort of status in the DEX world is pretty incredible. You can see the statistics. So 24-hour volume, $185 million. Again, when you look at the market cap of only 279 mil, this is so undervalued right now. Treasury-wise, they don't look great. They've got a treasury of about 5 mil. That's not exactly terrible, but it's not amazing. And you bear in mind, very small supply compared to a lot of cryptos out there. really, really small supply, which again bodes very, very well. Because that small supply gives it the potential to run up very, very well in price. If this continues to get the usage that it's getting, this can absolutely bang. Because right now, obviously, it's doing huge volume, yet we're not in that sort of parabolic bull cycle yet. So when we get into that parabolic bull cycle, the volume on this is going to skyrocket. And then we're probably going to be seeing huge amounts of volume increasing. You can see like the profit and loss of some wallets as well. You know, this wallet's up $6 million, 6.7 mil. And you can see win versus loss ratios as well for each wallet, which is very, very interesting, isn't it? Because it just means you can sort of see how they're getting on. So I could have a look at that particular wallet and see, they've done 268 winning like trades, whether it's longs or shorts, 29 losing ones. Profit and loss is over 140%. It's solid performances, and you can see the trades that have happened. So you can see where, like the most recent trades like that. So 11th of March, this person did an 8 million short for Bitcoin at 72 grand or so. So again, I kind of think this is a really cool approach, because again, you can just sort of see what everyone's doing right now. And if you've got a really successful shorter or longer or just, general futures trader, you can pay attention to them because they could be doing very, very well for you. Maybe even copy along, who knows. But in terms of usage, bloody good. Perpetuals, by the way, such a growth area in crypto. Like in the traditional markets, you're talking about quadrillions of dollars in perpetual markets. We're nowhere close to that in crypto. So there's still a long way that this can go. Like way more volume than what we're currently seeing. And again, the excitement is clearly here. And you don't need much trading volume to bang this up in terms of price. There's 5 million coins out there. You don't need much, especially because you can lock. GMX is locked up for staking from a lot of people. Average rewards around nearly 9%. So again, the supply isn't the circulating supply isn't what it's suggested to be. So again, that's a very good sign for the overall situation, because obviously the selling pressure is less, buying pressure will be higher, especially as the volume surges. I think there's a world where this can get up to a couple $100. It's going to depend on how much volume that they get and how much support that they get, but they've introduced Chainlink's data feeds now. And overall, the main thing is going to be, can people, the Avalanche chain get more usage? Because as of right now, I believe the majority of the volume is coming through Arbitrum rather than Avalanche. But it won't be long before Avalanche starts picking up as well. I think total staked, by the way, there you go, total staked 166. So yeah, there you go. You can see the difference in staking and stuff. 5.6 million are staked. So the buying pressure is huge. Selling pressure is barely there. If they can increase usage in Avalanche, this will pump really, really well. I think there is a real world where this can hit a couple $100, because the bull cycle, once it gets into full flow, you're going to see so much volume coming through. And it would still only put it at a market cap of like 1.9 billion, which when they're doing the volume that they're doing right now, that would be fair. But during a bull cycle, they're probably 4 or 5 times that volume per day. So you're looking at maybe $1 billion a day. Why wouldn't this have a market cap of $1 billion or a couple billion? I think $200 is very, very achievable for this coin. But let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think increasing usage in Avalanche will really benefit them? What do you think? Tell me in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is join up at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my entire portfolio with my members. Whenever I buy or sell any coin, I tell my members what coin I'm going to buy and at what price. Whenever I sell, I do the same thing. So my members get in and out of cryptos at the same price. They have no work to do at all, make the same profit. On the site, you can see the profits made from the members. You can see the successes we've had. It's all public record, so you can go and verify it all. If you do not have a portfolio or your portfolio is full of trash, you need to get this sorted as soon as possible, because these markets are going to rip to the upside sooner or later. And if you haven't got a portfolio or one that's completely dead, you are going to watch this market pass you by without making any money. Do not be that person, guys. So check out copymycrypto.com, read through it all and try out the service, guys. That is it from me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.